What's up, everybody? Philip here, and get this, we're about to dive into a business that turned someone from an everyday hustler into a freaking landlord. Yeah, you heard that right? Owning property, all thanks to selling something we literally can't live without. I'm talking about clean water. Forget fancy tech or crypto. This is about solving a real problem that exists everywhere. People needing clean, safe water every single day. We're breaking down the steps, the costs, the strategies, everything you need to know to turn a basic need into a serious income. So, if you're ready to change your life one jerrycan at a time, hit that subscribe button and let's get this water flowing. Look, we all know water is essential, right? But what most people miss is that it's also a business opportunity that's more reliable than your grandma's cooking. Think about it. Every single day, families, businesses, everyone needs clean water. And in a lot of places, getting that clean water is a real struggle. City water can be unreliable, taste funny, or even be straight up unsafe. That's where you come in. By providing a clean, trustworthy source of water, you're not just selling a product, you're selling peace of mind. People are willing to pay for that, especially when it comes to the health of their families. We're talking a few shillings per jerrycan, but those shillings add up fast. Hundreds of sales every single day. That's not just water, my friends. That's a steady stream of income. So, you're ready to be a water entrepreneur, huh? First things first, we need to find you the perfect spot to set up shop. Forget about fancy malls or skyscrapers. We're talking about going where the need is. Think about areas with a lot of foot traffic, busy streets near markets, close to residential areas where people are walking to and from work. Remember, convenience is key. Look for places where people are already buying water or other essentials. You want to be where the hustle is, where people are already looking for what you're selling. And don't be afraid to get creative. Set up near a boda stage, outside a church, or even near a school. The more visible you are, the more customers you'll attract. Remember, we're solving a problem here, and the best solutions are the ones that are easy to find and even easier to access. Yo, what's more important than making money? That's right, making sure your customers are healthy and happy. We're talking about clean water here, guys. The lifeblood of the community. Your water point needs to scream safe and reliable. Think about it. Would you drink from a dirty glass? Nope. Same goes for your customers. Nobody wants water from a shady setup. A clean station shows you care about your product and your people. Keep that water tank sparkling, folks. Make sure your staff rocks clean clothes or gloves. And don't forget those jerrycans. Wash them regularly so they're squeaky clean. Trust me, a little elbow grease goes a long way. Pro tip, show off that water source. Let everyone know where you get your H2O and how you purify it. Transparency builds trust, and trust builds a loyal customer base. Alright, let's talk about customers. And guess what? Everyone's thirsty. We're not talking about some niche market here. We're talking about a basic human need. Think about it. families in informal settlements, folks in estates with unreliable water, boda riders hustling in the sun, street vendors keeping the city fed, schools, daycare centers, everyone needs clean water. You're not selling luxury, you're selling life's essential ingredient. Your mission: bring clean water to the people who need it most. The ones who don't have the luxury of turning on a tap and getting clean, safe water. Alright, your water station is booming, the jerrycans are flying out the door. What's next? Time to level up your water game and turn that hustle into an empire. First things first, let's get that water flowing straight to people's doorsteps. Start a home delivery service. Jerrycans, 20-liter containers, you name it, deliver it. Convenience is king, people. Next level, bottled water. Get your own branded bottles, 500 milliliters, 1 liter, whatever your customers crave. Now you're not just a water station, you're a brand. Bam! And here's the real game changer: franchising. You've got the winning formula, now share it. Help others set up their own water stations, spread that success, build a water empire. You guys are not gonna believe this story. This lady, right, she started with just 1,000-liter tank. Like, picture it, just chilling outside her gate in Ruiru. She was basically your friendly neighborhood Mama Mboga, but instead of tomatoes, she was selling the good stuff. Clean water. She started small, just a few neighbors trusting her with their refills. But word got around, People saw how clean her station was, how seriously she took hygiene. Boom! She's got lines forming every day. Everyone wanting a piece of that pure H2O. Now, hold on to your hats, because this is where it gets crazy. This lady, with just water money, was able to open not 1, not 2, but 3 water refill stations. 3! Talk about a glow up. And get this, she didn't stop there. She's now supplying those big 20-liter containers to like 10 apartment blocks around her area. This woman went from refilling jerrycans to supplying entire buildings with water. This is literally the definition of starting from the bottom. Now we here. Alright guys, let's talk water purification. This is not the time to cut corners. We're talking about people's health here, and trust me, a healthy customer is a repeat customer. Now, you've got options, and luckily, I'm here to break them down for you. First up, carbon filters. These bad boys are like magnets for chlorine, bad tastes, and odors. They're like the first line of defense in your water purification army. Then you've got UV sterilization. This method is straight up futuristic. It uses ultraviolet light to zap those nasty bacteria and viruses like something out of a sci-fi movie. Bam, gone. And for those of you ready to level up, we're talking reverse osmosis. This is the big leagues, the Rolls-Royce of water purification. It removes almost everything, leaving you with water so pure it'll make your taste buds sing. Look, I'm going to be real with you. Even if you're getting your water from the city, filter it again. I don't care what anyone says. Double filtration is the Mr. Beast way. It shows your customers you're serious about their health. And here's a pro tip from yours truly: display the last filter date prominently. This is huge for building trust. People want to see that you're on top of your game. keeping things fresh and clean. Remember, this isn't just about selling water, it's about selling peace of mind. People need to know that when they get water from you, they're getting the best, the purest, the most refreshing water out there. So, invest in the right purification system, keep those filters clean, and watch your water business become the go-to spot in your neighborhood. Alright, entrepreneurs, let's talk money. Specifically, how to price your water like a boss and keep those profits flowing higher than a busted fire hydrant. You need to find that sweet spot, a price that's easy on your customer's wallet but still keeps your business thriving. Remember, we're not trying to get rich overnight, though that would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? We're building a sustainable business that's here to stay. So, let's break it down, Mr. Beast style. For your 10-liter jerrycan refills, think between 5 to 10 shillings. Those 20-liter bad boys, bump it up to 15 to 20 shillings. Now, for your bottled water hustlers out there, those 500 ml bottles should be going for a cool 10 to 20 shillings a pop. And for the real MVPs, the families who need that constant hydration, offer a monthly home plan for 400 to 800 shillings. Boom, value. Yo, guys, listen up. We're not just talking about making bank here, we're talking about making a real difference. When you provide clean water, you're not just quenching thirst, you're changing lives. Imagine kids in your neighborhood not getting sick from dirty water anymore. That's what I'm talking about. Think about the elders, man. They shouldn't have to walk miles just to get a sip of clean water. You can be the one who makes their life easier. And it's not just them, it's the whole community. Small businesses, families, everyone benefits when there's easy access to clean water. By selling clean water, you become a hero, a lifesaver, a legend. You're not just another business owner, you're the person who stepped up and made a difference. How cool is that? Remember, guys, with great water comes great responsibility. Alright, guys, you've conquered the water game. Now it's time to level up your business. Let's diversify and turn that water station into a one-stop shop. First up, ice-cold refreshments. People are thirsty, they're hot. Why not offer them some ice-cold sodas or juices? You're already their go-to for water. Why not become their refreshment king or queen? It's a no-brainer. And hey, while we're at it, let's add some convenience to the mix. How about offering M-Pesa or bill payment services? People are already coming to you. Why not make their lives easier? It's all about that extra mile, baby. Here's a pro tip. Bundle up your products. Everyone loves a good deal. Offer water and detergent packages for cleaning vendors, or create a special discount for families who buy in bulk. Get creative with it. And don't forget about those local businesses. Partner up with nearby shops to offer exclusive deals for their customers. Imagine, buy a shirt, get a free bottle of water. It's a win-win situation. The more value you offer, the more your business will boom. Remember, diversification is key to building a water empire. So go out there and make it rain, my friends. So, there you have it, guys. From a single jerrycan to a thriving business empire, The power of clean water is undeniable. Remember, this isn't just about selling water, it's about quenching the thirst of a community and building a brighter future. If you can serve people's needs and provide a valuable service, your dreams will never run dry. Now go out there and make a splash.